What's up YouTube, Day here for Wargames. We're here with James, and James is bringing us an update to his FA. Now obviously in the last profile they were under the obviously old ban list without set rotation being hit, and now James is bringing us his updated version with the change of set rotation. So James, take it away.
Okay, so this time we're playing 3 FA whip crosses. Explained the effect of this one in the previous video, so let's just speed through it. 3 FA whip crosses, 3 FA Hang On Max, got 3 FA Sonic Maesters. Now here's one of the first changes, dropped down turbocharger from 3 to 1, and now included Fantastic Stroidberg for those column removals, well, return back to hands. 1 Terratop, 2 Token Tomborg because everything is still wind machine types, 2 Speedroid Menkos because hand traps and they're level 4 wind machine types, so they're going to go into one of the other changes in the deck. 1 Red Eye Die, 1 Tri-Eye Die, and that's the lineup for the monsters. Just speeding through it because, like I said, like said before, it's just a quick update. So onto the spells, playing 3 Ties of the Brethren because this, if you see any of the level 4 monsters, you get to whichever 2 you need out. Normally I prefer to go into Whip Crosser and into Hang On Mac. So if I've got Menko down, then those 2 would be the options that I choose. Then we've still got 3 Off-Road Grand Prix and Circuit Grand Prix. Still brilliant effects, depending on whether you're going first or second. Of course, going second, you want the circuit on your side of the field. Off-Road Grand Prix if you're going first. 3 pit stops, 3 down forces, still the same. 1 Twin Twister because you still don't like back row at the moment, and there's no real FA specific back row hate. 1 set rotation because now at 1 still got enough to go 1 here, 1 there. 2 solidarities, everything's wind, everything's machine type, getting that power boost, you need it. 2 marshalling fields because once they hit level 5 you then declare level 9 in the standby phase, at which point you go to main phase 1, and if you've got Off-Road Grand Prix they then hit 11 and there's very little anyone can actually do about that. And 1 Metaverse because, well, it's just...
Why do you play it over terraforming?
Yeah, over terraforming. Yeah, because if you're going first, which is what I'd prefer to do to begin with, I'd prefer playing first anyway. If they pop your field spell will search, you activate Metaverse and you'll replace it. Yeah. So then, at which point you're not losing levels, you'll actually gain a further level because an FA spell or trap card has activated. So therefore...
Doesn't 1 give them it during their turn as well?
Huh?
Doesn't 1 give them levels during their turn? So
well,
you can...
no, they both give them levels.
They both do it?
Yeah,
cool.
so Circuit gives them levels during the battle phase, 2 temporary levels, and Off-Road gives them 2 during the main phase. So it depends on when you want them gaining levels, really.
One thing as well, have you ever thought of transmodifying this deck?
Thought about
because
it,
they're all like
yeah.
wind machines 1 level higher from each other.
Well, no, there's 4s and the 6.
So you've got the 4s, and then you've given yourself a 5 with the Storm guy, Stroidberg, which then if you got him out, you can then transmod into level 6.
It's an idea, but the deck itself is already far too heavy on these spell and traps.
Fair
the problem I was finding previously was opening up with only spells and traps and not actually being able to make any plays.
Oh no, that's fair.
Yeah. So then for the extra deck, we've got Allied Justice Light Gazer, Samurai Destroyer, High Speed Droid Hogota, the one you'd probably go into most just for an extra level boost. Shambara if you want to be extra aggressive. Puzzle because you can drop with Pit Stop and then you make them level 3s and you want to make something.
There's a lot of basic options for your Speed Void lock.
Yeah, Condenma. Formula Synchron if you ever get a monster down low enough. Double Nova, Double Infinity because it's just funny. One Wind Up Arsenal Zenmaeth because back row hate. One Gear Garantex to search stuff. One Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max because Cowboy for game.
Old.
Yeah.
Let's go Gustav for game.
Let's go Gustav for extra. And then one Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. It's the only non-machine type monster in the deck. This is literally your last-ditch effort to try and keep those FAs, once they've reached a high enough level, slightly more protected. Right, and that's it.
That's it for the update of the deck profile. Very straightforward, very quick, very fast. Because that is simply all it is an update on the FA deck profile. I believe the next set we get in January, Extreme Forces, is scheduled to be the last of the support for the TCG exclusives. So, we'll see how that goes. And if not, we might even get some more support. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next time, guys, as always,
Happy Dueling.
Happy Dueling.
If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available? We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button, right in the bottom left hand corner.